Hello to all my lovely subscribers. Welcome to your yearly 2025 projection. Time flies, doesn't it? It's that time of the year again where I am preparing for you your projection for 2025. It is a general yearly projection for you, my lovely subscribers. If you'd like to book your own personal yearly projection, that would be specific to you, you can book that yearly reading via my website. Follow the link below. You can book the yearly projection. It is available till the end of January 2025. So if you would really like to have your own personal yearly projection, make sure you book that in before the end of January 2025 to ensure you get your yearly projection. I hope you enjoy your yearly projection. Here we go. My lovely Taurian, welcome to your yearly projection for 2025. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Taurus. It's a reading for Taurus sun, rising and moon sign. For the newcomers to my channel, the yearly reading entails me giving you a 12-card spread, one card for each month, and then I use the second deck to take a deeper dive into each month. My lovely Taurian, I'm going to start the reading by drawing a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what spirit animal you're working with over the year. This is your primary spirit animal, the primary energy that comes through. Of course, then in my monthly readings, I give you a totem animal, a spirit animal, to add to your totem, to build on the connection that you have with your spirit guides. Well, there it is. So, my lovely Taurian, what do you have? You've got the goat. The goat is very nimble. The goat is very capable. Reliability. Yeah, reliability. Solid. Solid. The goat is solid. It's reliable. It's strong. It plants its feet on the ground and achieves things. I like it. This is very much you. Being solid, being grounded. It's about being grounded. It's about being reliable. Reliable to those at work, reliable to those in your home environment, friendships, friends, even walking a difficult path. Goats can also walk up a tiny path up a mountain. They're very, very capable. Solid and solid, grounded strength. That's what is coming for you in 2025. It's about being grounded. It's about being solid. It's about being stable, reliable. I'm going to draw my 12 cards for you. Just give me a moment to do that. January, February. I'll talk you through it, my lovely Taurus. March. Oh, I like it already. It's looking good. April. May. June. Interesting already. It's interesting that you've got the goat because you've got a lot of air which is taking flight, but it's about your head taking flight but keeping those feet on the ground, being grounded. Okay. October, November, December. You've got 2 for December. Good. Okay. Right, second deck. Let's have a look. Let's do this. So January of 2025, what have you got in store? You've got the King of Air. The King of Air. There's a lot of thoughts, lot of processing, lot of thinking, but you're being very The King's very powerful. So you're in control of those thoughts. You're in control of those decisions. You're in control of what you're thinking. You're in control of your speech, of the written word. There's a lot of power that goes in behind that. So with that comes a lot of responsibility as well. When there's power behind words, you also need to take on the responsibility of that, but know that people are going to listen to you. The written word, the spoken word, your thought processes, your self-talk as well. Keeping it positive, knowing your own determination and power that comes with that. So there's a strength in you in the very beginning. Now, this is interesting because you've got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is that there are opportunities here. There's things you need to decide. And while you're in control of all that, just be mindful that you don't get yourself bogged down and stuck with too much thinking. But because you've got the power of the King, then this is really played down. You might feel like, oh, I don't know what decision to make. Then you call in that force, that power, that control of that King energy. I want to draw another card for you there to see just what's going on there. You need to understand that when you've got the King energy, you need to not just keep it in your head. You need to also write it out or speak about it. A lot of swords. You've also got the Knight of Swords, which is about taking action. So it's about not just sitting with these new ideas and thoughts and written word. It's about doing something with it, moving forward with it. So whatever it is you might need to write an email or do some form of study or the written word. It's time to do something with it in January. So January will be a bit of a process for you. By the end of it, you will want to do something with new knowledge you've acquired. Then you've got February. In February, you've got love or strength. This is the strength of a lion. This is about self-love, self-nurturing, but it's also about crossing a new threshold, having the strength to move through that new threshold. I like it. Confidence, strength, feeling self-love, feeling secure within yourself. There's a lot of strength here that's coming with you, my lovely Taurus. There's new horizons, proverbial horizons to explore, which probably come from the thought process and what you've established in January. You've also got the Lovers here. It's about love. It's about self-love and nurturing. It's about loving others as well. Be love as well. The Lovers is, if you're looking for establishing a new relationship, this is the month to do it. If you're looking to start, find love, find that relationship, it's a good month to do it. If it's about self-love and self-nurturing for you, love and nurturing of family members, children, friends, whatever it is, but people are just going to feel like, wow, so comfortable in your presence in February. You're just going to love everyone and everything. I like it. Then you've got March. Well, in March, it's time to move forward. It's time to take action. It's time to, okay, what are my plans? What do I want to achieve? Taking charge. You're taking charge. You're not listening to anyone else around you. This is you taking charge of your life, of the choices you're making, of the direction you want to move in. And that comes with that confidence, that strength, that groundedness and stability. I like it. I like it because you've also got the Hermit. So while you're forging forward, it's also about, okay, I'm moving forward, but being sure about the direction you want to move in. So meditate on that. Find some solitary space. Go for a walk. Go for a swim. Go for a jog. Go for, just do something on your own to really process. Get away from distractions to light that path. So you're forging forward, but the Hermit says to you, well, where are you forging forward to? So you need to understand that. This is a process that you will understand in March. Working out, okay, I'm pushing forward, I want to move ahead, but where am I going? That's that inner journey. Let me meditate on that. Let me see, let me process my thoughts. What am I needing to achieve here? Then comes April, and you've got the 9 of air. Well, the goals you've set, the thoughts you've had, the moving forward on new ideas are going to come to fruition. They're going to take flight. That's your goals working out. That's your goals coming to fruition. Your ideas are taking flight. They're eventuating. Something's coming of it. I like it. So there's success there. You're going to start seeing results in April, which is pretty quick. You're going to start seeing results. What's this? Yeah, you've got judgment here. So I feel like the results that you're seeing, they're ideas and plans that you may have had from the past. So there's something that you've established in the past that may be coming forward, that may be resurrected. It could also be there's things from the past that need to be released. You might hear of someone from the past. A friend might come and visit you that you haven't heard of for a long time. Something that's been coming. It could also be your emotions as well, being processed. Are you processing? Are you allowing to come up and out some things that you have been burying? So there's also a bit of self-work there as well. I like it. But there's success and fruition. Oh, you got the High Priestess. Well, it doesn't surprise you. You got the Messenger of Water. Messages coming to you on an intuitive level. Messages coming to you from Spirit, from the Divine, from the Higher Self, from God, whatever it is you want to call it. But this is you. This is your intuition coming. So the Messenger of Water is about your dreams, information coming to you from a higher realm. The veil between the worlds is thinner. Using your intuition, interpreting your dreams. There's meaning and synchronicities around you everywhere in May. Make sure that you listen. Make sure that you pay attention to what's being shown to you on a higher level that will help you along the way. You've also got the 6 of air. So there's movement here. There's travel. There's either travel. You're going from one way of being in one situation to a new situation. There's some sort of shift. There's some sort of movement. There's some sort of change. Could be retiring. Could be a new job. Could be completion of a study and now you're finding employment. It could be a holiday. It could be a shift in the way that you perceive life and thinking. But there is very swift movement being carried along. So that these changes are going to happen to you whether you like it or not. This is the energy that's there for you for June. And you've also got the 6 of Pentacles. Interesting because you've got 2 sixes, 6 and 6. So numerology, you might want to look that up as well. The 6 of Pentacles, this is what is yours will come to you. It's there for you. It will be presented to you. That creates this movement for you, this shift in perception, this shift in who you are or how you live your life or what you do on a day-to-day basis. There's financial improvement. There's reaping of your efforts. If you've invested money, it's coming up for you. It's working out for you. I like it. You've also got the 4 of Water. I like this. The 4 of Water. Let me see what I'm getting here with you. What are they saying? It's like you're going beneath the surface here with your emotions. You're connecting with your emotions. You're connecting with what is there for you. intuitively knowing, well, you've achieved a lot, but what ideas do you have that you want to bring down into your reality? What plans? What have you been processing? What have you been thinking about? What have you been wanting to bring into your reality? Deep down in your soul, in your inner being, what is it that you're desiring? Because July is going to be a month where you have an opportunity to bring that to the surface. You have an opportunity to make things happen, work with it. I like it. There's something you've been thinking about in July. It's like, okay, it's time now. I want to create something. I want to do something with it. I want to bring a business or a venture or a job or to fruition. Retirement to fruition. You've also and be confident and be strong with that. Overcome anything that any doubts and fears or restrictions that you have about implementing this new idea or this new way of being. There's a strength there for you. You're feeling confident, you're feeling strong, you're feeling determined. You see, this is that goat energy, being grounded, being strong, knowing you can move forward. An inner strength, an inner knowing, overcoming any obstacles, and there's nothing that's going to really impact on you here. You'll be able to deal with whatever comes your way in July. I like it. Then in August, you've got the 10 of fire, the 10 of fire, 10 of wands. This is you completing a cycle of what you're wanting, what your desires are, what obstacles have been, what you've overcome. And it's about from August on, moving on to a new cycle, new opportunities, moving onward and upward. It's like your soul is evolving. Okay, we've dealt with this, now I'm a better person, and you learn. You move forward. You're building on foundations. You're building on something that you have already done or been doing to propel you forward, to move you up the ladder, if you like. Up the ladder, if you like. Things are going to happen very, very quickly in August. There's opportunities, synchronicities coming your way. Someone's going to approach you with an offer, with an idea. This is going to happen very, very quickly. It's going to come out of the blue. An offer is going to come out of the blue for you in August. Someone will approach you with, or things are going to fall into place very, very quickly for you as well. Be observant of synchronicities around you. If you have a sense of, I need to go to this particular place or drive home in a particular way or purchase a particular thing, just do it. Just do it, because there's meaning behind it. There is meaning behind it. Then you've got September. September, you've got the 10 of earth. You're sitting pretty. By September, you're sitting pretty. Everything's falling into place. Absolutely everything's falling into place. You're not going to know yourself. Things are really changing here for you. There's a turning point, an improvement in finances, an improvement in abundance, an improvement in work, improvement in things that are, these grounded things around you. Things just start to fall into place for you in September. I like it. Things are just falling into place. Wow. There's nothing really that you have to do. Things are just going to start to fall into place for you. Understand that any difficulties that you've had to endure, that's done. That's all. There's growth through sacrifice. There's growth through difficulty. It's knowing what you don't want to know what you do want. But this is also about being flexible and being able to look at things from a different perspective. Look at things from many different angles. If you have an offer, and don't dismiss it straight away. You look at it and think, okay, well, where's the potential? Let's have a look at it in this light, in this perspective. How can we change it? If you've got a project or something you want to initiate, and it's, you know, it's not really working the way you want it to. Look at it from a different angle, look at it in a different perspective, because what is yours will come to you. There is success in September, so don't quickly dismiss things. Really look at them, look at it from somebody else's point of view, from a different angle as well. Then you've got October. In October, you've got the High Priestess. Love her. She's come up a lot in different readings as well. The veil between the worlds is thin. The High Priestess is about your intuition, your sense of knowing, inner knowing, active dream life, messages coming to you. Be observant, be still so that you can hear them. Your higher self is speaking to you, is guiding you. Things that happen in October, you will be guided. There's no accidents happening in October, in the sense of anything that happens is meant to happen, because you're being guided down a particular path. You're being guided to really honor who you are. Oh, 2 cards. I'll give you those. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you see, you're being guided. You've got the 5 of Pentacles. You might have this perception of loss, of lack, of being left out in the cold, but that's not reality. The reality is, this is your perception. This is why September's asking you to look at things in a different way, in a different light. Because look at the light coming out of the window. So it's your perception here that you're being left out in the cold, but really, there's your guide. There's your higher self, your guide, your, you know, spirit, whoever, whatever it is you want. You're being guided here. You're not on your own. There is an inner guidance. That's the higher self. Any situation, this is the ho-hum card. Anything that comes up is going to be easily dealt with. You can there's people around you to help you overcome little issues, housekeeping, something's broken in the home, hiring a professional. There's assistance there. This is things that, you know, just the everyday, things that sort of, oh gosh, I haven't got time to deal with this. There's people around you that will help you deal with it. So that's an interesting month, isn't it? Okay, my lovely Taurus. What have we got here? We've got the King of Fire in November. See, again, you're stepping back into your strength. You're stepping back into your strength. You're stepping back into your passion. What do you feel passionate about? What do you feel enthusiastic about? What puts that fire in your belly? Is an opportunity here to really work with it, to go with it. You're in control. You're in control of your thought processes. You're in control of the decisions and choices you make. You're in control of the path you choose to follow. So it's not something that is thrown at you. Here you are, deal with this. No, you're in control of that. You are going to be doing what you feel like you need to do. Oh, 2 cards. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, again, you see you've got the 4 of Cups. You've achieved a lot, but there's something else you want to bring down, something you feel passionate about, something that puts that fire in your belly. You're in charge here. You've got that King of Fire energy. Good head for business, good head for working, good head for being successful. There's an inner strength and passion there. You're also going to be balancing out a number of things. You're going to be juggling 2 jobs maybe, work life and home life, finances. This is balancing out life, finances, situations, walking that tightrope, but you manage it. It's good. It's all good because you've got the King of Wands. Totally in control. Then you've got December, and in December you've got, again, the Hermit. Time to just become a little bit of a recluse, gather your thoughts, meditate, go for walks, go for a jog, garden, whatever it is that allows you to withdraw within yourself, to work out where you're headed, what you want to achieve, what you want to bring in for 2026. So December is really going to be that time of, let's just collect my thoughts here. You've also got the Messenger of Fire. There's messages coming to you quickly from others. I feel like you're going to hear of something. It's going to just come up really quickly. An opportunity, a message, an email that's going to really ignite your passion. Let's see. No, wrong cards. These ones. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, thank you. Yeah, you've got the star. What ignites your passion? Yeah, it's about wish upon a star, but it's also about being high in the sky and having that complete perspective. You're going to have a very good perspective on what is being presented to you by the messenger of fire. An opportunity, something that's going to come to you very, very quickly. But the Hermit says, let's meditate on this. Let's look at it from a higher perspective. Let's look at it from all angles. What is it going to bring in for you for 2026? I love it. Love it, love it, love it, my lovely Taurian. I'm going to draw a card for you from my Divine Abundance deck. Divine Abundance deck. Let's see what pearls of wisdom are coming through for the year for you. I like this. What a busy year. What a busy year for you. What a busy... Oh, you've got grief. Let's see. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts, and that's when you meditate and you go within and bring up. You've got the Judgment card. You have an opportunity to bring up whatever needs to be brought up and released. Don't be afraid to take that deep dive and delve into what is there. What's that little shadow that's lurking around in there that needs to be released? I'm going to draw another card for you as well, because that I think is specific for April. That release is really good. Oh, see, this is interesting. You've got two. You've got liberation and clearing. So clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God, God's. Such freedom. What is yours will come to you, and that is being shown by the cards that were there as well. And then you've got liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you, and that's that cleansing. That's that cleansing and letting go, to allow what is yours to come to you freely. I love that, my lovely Taurian. Prosperity, love, happiness, may it all be yours in 2025. If you'd like to book a yearly reading that is specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website. Book that reading from there. It is available to book until the end of January 2025. Blessings to you, my beautiful Taurians.